Hi all, in honor of what I think is my 100th video, I wanted to come on here and kind of go over why I started my TikTok account, talking about taxes and the IRS. So I worked at the IRS for almost a decade, and in that time I saw a lot of people who didn't know what they were doing. They also would try to get the most money they could from the government or from tax refunds, which makes sense. Most of us try and do that. Most of us try and do that legally. But a lot of people, because they just did not understand the system, they didn't understand taxes, they were easily deceived and manipulated. I am still surprised to this day how many people are willing to just provide their information to a stranger, sometimes me, that they have never met in person in order to do their taxes. I am legit, so I have not had any problems. I keep their information very secure, but they are still willing, because of a referral that someone made or because they saw my information online, to just either talk over the phone once or message with me and give information. So that's a dangerous thing to do. And at least FaceTime, learn credentials, make sure that information is being sent securely. But I saw so many people get swindled. Once I saw this preparer who charged about $5,000, said they had audit protection. They got audited. I was the auditor. The preparer had made up so much stuff. Everything was just a complete mess. All lies. The poor taxpayer didn't know what was going on, but has a responsibility to check the return, and thought they were completely safe, thought that even if they got audited, nothing would happen to them. That's not the case. They ended up owing a ton of money, and I mean, I can go after the preparer as well, but I mean, ultimately it's the taxpayer's responsibility to be legit. So I felt bad for people who just didn't know better, and I wanted to start my own business, start going online and educating people to learn more. They can either do them themselves if they're simple enough, if they care to do the research and understand what they're doing, or know how to find a proper and legitimate person to prepare their taxes, how to ask the right questions, what information, what's the basic information you should know. If any of you guys have any questions, if you want to know something and want me to address it, if it's within my wheelhouse, I will go and either do the research or address it, talk about experiences that I had. But my main thing is to educate and keep people honest. I enjoy what I do. I wouldn't do this otherwise. So as long as people continue to be respectful and kind, and are at least a little bit interested, I will continue to try and share what I know for free with the world. So thank you for helping me get to 100 videos, and I really appreciate you all.